This is an immigrant story. Here's where I get emotional. I'll be going to the site where my great aunt and uncle died.
A timeless emotion, images, stories, and memories that bring tears and intrigue.
Standing around a coffin, where people are gathered around and the person's dead, the Titanic's dead, and they start talking to each other, and pretty soon stories come out. And it filled up really fast.
For Davis, California resident Joan Randall, the picture about her family will become a lot more clear. On April 10th, Joan set sail to the North Atlantic Ocean, the site where the Titanic sunk, and her entire family struggled 100 years ago.
To me, it's very interesting to talk to other people who have dealt with silence in the family, because that's what I had, silence.
Joan's mother, grandparents, and great aunt and uncle left their homeland of Switzerland to live the American dream in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They were third-class passengers on board the Titanic when Joan's father and uncle noticed the ship was filling with water. They quickly gathered their family to find safety, but her aunt and uncle, Vinzenz and Maria Kink, got lost in the crowd.
I cry. I cry. Well, my mother, it's a whole story. My mother lost her aunt and uncle. And then there were only 3 people in her family that she knew.
Joan's mother, Louise, and grandmother, also Louise, made it to the safety boat. But her grandfather, Anton Kink, was asked to stay behind. Here's a quote he gave to the Milwaukee Journal.
"A sailor took my child and handed her into one of them. My wife was also helped in by the sailors. I was touched upon the shoulder and asked to step back, whereupon my wife and child cried at the top of their voices at my being left behind. I ducked down, broke through those standing about, and jumped into the boat as it was lowered."
They were the only intact family from steerage to survive.
But Joan's mother boarded the boat on her 4th birthday. She remembered nothing. Through her own investigations, Joan can now share her late mother's experience before droves of interested parties in Davis. A captive audience, longing to remember history.
I just want to learn more about history and things that happened long ago.
I know Joan, so I decided to come. Just a fascinating thing about the Titanic, the whole disaster.
As she leaves to take part in the Titanic Memorial Cruise, Joan makes history herself by going for the first time.
My maiden voyage.
Bon voyage. I'm Sherry Gairo for ICDavis.com.